No sound. Let's see. Oh. Can YouTube hear it now? Yep, I think so. Yes. Vetson, thank you. Thank you. Mornay. Mornay, what up, man? What up? How's it going? How have you been? I hear you just fine. Good, good. I think you guys hear the game as well. There's something on my mouse pad. I don't see it, but I feel it. Alright, we're setting everything up. This is a chill stream. Feels like it's been a while since I've seen you stream. Yeah, I have not streamed in a while. I haven't played Dota in a while. I've only really been watching Dota. I mean, the last pub technically that I played was like April, and before that was like March. I played one in April, and then March. I haven't not played Dota. But I wanted to, maybe I'll play some games today. I don't know. I haven't really felt like playing. Not much. Maybe I'll play. But I wanted to, I was hoping that the Esports World Cup games were going on. Because I wanted to watch those live, but I've been thinking it would be fun to maybe, if we could watch them live, but they're over now. But maybe I'm going to watch the replays of some and see, I don't know, see how it goes. If there's any cool things we can learn. Like I said, I've been watching Dota a good amount. Maybe not in the past week or so, but yeah, I've been enjoying watching. So we're gonna watch some of the replays, see if we can learn anything as Quap is going in. Maverick Eyes. Hello, hello. This is just a pub while we're setting up. We're just spectating a pub. Alright, let me see. I should probably post in the Discord because it doesn't do that on its own. Bada boom, bada bing, bam, pow. Okay. Yeah, people have just been abusing the spell lifesteal talent on Quap. Ah. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of stuff that I don't know about in Dota or no. Like, yeah, a lot of the meta stuff. I was watching a lot during the TI qualifiers and Esports World Cup qualifiers, some of them, but I didn't really watch Wallachia, and I haven't really seen much of the actual Esports World Cup. So we'll see. But okay, so what I want to do, I'm going to exit this now. I want to watch this Liquid versus PVision. Why are they calling him PVision now? But yeah, because apparently Liquid kind of boomed them. And so yeah, I want to watch game 1 and then see how it goes and then watch game 2. And I don't know how we'll watch them. You know, since it's just a replay, we can speed through things. But yeah, I just kind of want to watch and learn. See what kind of things they did. Honestly, we'll kind of just go through the draft real quick. I don't. I don't want to really dissect the draft too much. But the Veno first pick, I like that. Well, it's not first pick of the game, but first pick for Liquid. Where do they put it? Saberlight? Disruptor, Insania, Nisha, Lesh. Alright, let's see. Let's just watch. We'll try to not speed things up and stuff, really. Let's just try to enjoy the game. I mean, it's a shorter game anyway. It's like 25-minute game. Observer Ward dropped by probably no one. Trying to bait. All of Liquid run up mid. I think my icons are smaller. My mini-map icons are smaller than I'm used to it. Maybe I'm just rusty. Okay, look at this deep ward. And Liquid are all running together, too. Mostly, except this guy. One ward mid. Okay, actually a lot of this stuff they're doing is pretty interesting. One ward mid, one ward behind mid. It seems like they're wanting to pressure mid a lot. Seems like they're wanting to pressure no one. And this seemed kind of like a stomp game, so I wonder if that's what they end up doing. And then it works out and they can kind of, it was a good strat and they can just kind of roll the game from there. This ward also, well, I was gonna say maybe it helps scout against some Mirana if she's like roaming around a lot, maybe just farming some jungle creeps or something, but she probably won't be doing that much. Okay, Veno Marcy lane. It's a Veno off lane. I'm not as interested actually in watching it. I mean, kind of, I guess. But and what is in my mouse pad? I feel something, but I don't see it. It looked like they're trying to first blood them on the clip, but PVision didn't walk into it. Yeah, a bit interesting though that they placed this ward. I mean, I guess. But the thing is, like, first wards, like, you don't really need wards, really, in many places, usually. Okay. How did that happen? Okay, let's watch this first wave. Let's back it up. Because there's a first blood here. Let's see what kind of weird stuff happened. So he runs and places a sentry. Insania has a sentry in his thing. McKay came over here, broke trees, so he could place a ward right in that corner, which is, I guess, a little sneaky. Oh, this is a 9 class Doom. Okay. How does that do? Is that like something that people are doing? It's 9 class, so who knows? But I was gonna say, how does he die actually? But I guess he's walking. Okay. Dang, that was pretty close. He has no TP now. That's really, really bad for him. And then Insania is gonna get the D ward, but not in time for the minute. Okay, that was really, really good. Him swapping in and out his items. Hello there, Adrian in chat. Bukowski, hello, hello. How are you doing? Super bad for 9 class. He feels pretty sad right now. Let's look at the other lane. This camp, dewarded. So it's gonna spawn. This one not blocked at all, so it's gonna spawn. Let's see what Ducalis does. How he handles this. This is gonna spawn. Let's see if he just tries to pull it. Oh no, he actually blocked it? Yeah, he blocked it himself. Even though the wave is up pretty far, I guess maybe he knows he has a small camp, so Satanic can just kind of push this with his meta. And maybe he'd run back to pull it. But, okay, yeah, he is doing that. Long time no see. I'm doing well. Yeah, long time no see. I haven't streamed in a while. Okay, so he did run back to pull. Okay, so this body block was pretty good. Because then Boxy would just pull this. And also this pull is nice because look, they can get the D ward. Not the D ward. The deny on the range creep. So this feels not too bad for PVision. Their safe lane. Or PVision, I guess. Veno. The thing is, Veno is his first couple of levels, or like the first couple of minutes in the lane, is like really important because this hero, it's kind of like a Viper and kind of like a Huskar, in my opinion, where like he can be annoying to lane against, and he gets even more annoying as the lane goes on. But he's pretty easy to kill. Kind of like if you can just get on top of him and just hit him. He's a pretty easy kill. So Saberlight has to be careful in this lane. Thankfully they don't have like a really great... I mean, they have some slow, but unless he hits an arrow, but he doesn't even have arrow skilled. I don't know if this ward has been useful at all. I don't know if no one has gone back to ward, or I mean to farm camps.
Nothing touches the heart like my venom.
Okay, he just killed Satanic. Okay, let's back that up. Ducalis comes to help secure the rune, and then this guy just dies. The other day I was carried by an IO mid. I love to hear it. What was the build? What was IO's build? Okay, yeah, the throwback. Oh, mamma mia. Okay. That is really, really bad for that guy. Yikes. That's how big yikes. That was the second time someone tried to TP out and they died. Wait, let me also do this. Hold up, hold up. Okay, back at it. So hard to leave lane. Wait, the other dude. He builds strength, heart, BKB. Okay, that's a classic. Okay, this lane is feeling so great for Liquid now. As I say that, Saberlight dies. Okay, that was like kind of all in on a Terrorblade with meta. They got him, which is nice, but they could have gotten that kill, or at least got him low enough to not be able to lane. And like he'd still be like really sad without dying. I think they could have done that. But whatever. They killed him. Now he has no meta. He can TP back to lane, but whatever. So hard to leave lane, low rank to go mid because when you leave core they just die. Yeah, the thing is like kind of have to look at it, like look at the game, the whole game, the big picture and be like, okay, where are you actually needed? Oh my gosh. Okay, Satanic is getting clapped. Nice rotation by Mikke, and now the safe lane is just kind of done. The Sven versus Darkshire matchup is nice because Sven can just kind of push the lane pretty well. Okay, they are... Did they get this D ward? Oh wait, I'm actually a bit interested. No. They place a sentry now, but that ward's already gone. But yeah, the Sven versus Darkseer matchup is, I think, usually pretty good on paper because Sven can just kind of push the wave out pretty well. Ooh. Gonna try to glimpse him. Wow, very nice. Okay, they are smashing them. And look at this guy's just... Okay, what's going on here? Where does this all come from? Like, I guess this is what happens. You win your lanes, it frees you up to do other things on the map. Like, Mickey can just like make this rotation. And he doesn't need support here, so his supports are running around doing other things. Same thing with Marcy in this top lane. Like they destroy this safe lane, so he's free to roam around, and then it's like, you know, if you're free to roam around, then actually do it, and you can have all this impact on the map. I mean, PVision are so pressured right now. Just look at the map. Like, look at how far Radiant is on Dire's side, and it's like about to be 7 minutes. Axe 2 is his first item. Yeah. That sounds like pretty standard stuff. Hey, finally managed to catch you live, disgrace. Hey. What up? How you doing? Yeah, I haven't been streaming much. That's why. Look at them. Okay, these supports, they're just like roaming around so much. Like, they won their lanes. They did really well. They had good lane matchups, I think. And they, at least from what I saw, they played it pretty well, but nothing like specifically amazing. It was just good, like kind of pretty standard laning. But then they make these great rotations. Mickey makes this really nice gate rotation to go kill Satanic when he like just TP'd back to lane, I think. And now they supports are roaming around a bunch. This Disruptor's applying a lot of pressure with his glimpse. Catch people on mid. They're taking the tower. Let's just look at the vision also. Liquid has this deep vision down because they're applying a bunch of pressure. Sees people farming around here. This ward is a bit interesting. It's fine. It doesn't see either rune. I feel like a rune ward would be nice, or like something more around here, but it's fine. Bad death probably by Nisha. Probably didn't need to happen. And they're finally getting this 9 class doom. They killed mid though. Wait, what? You live? Sal. Yes, sir. I am. I don't know how long I'll stream for, but yeah. I am live for now. Watching replays, maybe pubs. I haven't played pubs in like months. Oh my gosh. Oh man. This actually might be a little scary for Liquid unless they have more people, but... Oh, they got him. I'm surprised Storm Spirit isn't kind of going all in on these guys. Like, I thought he'd zip in. Maybe he thought Liquid had more heroes. I think Venom could have died. Ah, and they're just killing people across the map. That's actually crazy. They're able to kill this guy. And then also kill this guy. Samsung gifted a sub. Thank you, thank you. So kind. Thank you. Mod deserves sub. Thank you though. I appreciate it. Okay, this game is... So, Liquid are doing super well. And this is... Oh, look at they rewarded here, except it's probably going to get caught. So, Liquid is ahead. They're pretty dominant. It's 11-3, but now we need to think about... And they need to be thinking about how to close this game out. You can get a nice lead in the early game, you know, in your pubs. Maybe you guys are owning in the early game, owning the lanes, but then it's like, how do you close the game out? You know, how do you finish the game, not throw your lead, make the right steps, because it's pretty easy to throw. They have Disruptor 6, so they're smoked now. Getting these easy D wards. Actually got 3 wards, 2 sentries and an observer. That's crazy value. But yeah, so how does Liquid finish the game out? Saberlight's just occupying this top part of the map because he can. He's a Veno, level 7, about to be level 8. Nikkei's still in this bottom part of the map. Look at their towers. They're all pretty much full health. But usually when I think about like how to close the game out, it's like certain objectives. And this is just how I view the game. But it's like, I mean, the objectives in general, not specifically to close the game out, are like towers, Roche, there's Tormentor, And that's, I guess, about it. I mean, there are like smaller maybe things you could consider objectives, but I think it's probably just Roche and high ground. Their Roche is not like super great. It's not that bad if they're not getting really contested. But PVision's Roche fight could be alright with a nice wall. But yeah, I'm guessing Liquid are just gonna keep occupying the map in a similar way and maybe... Okay, this Venom's finally getting punished. This guy's pretty easy kill. They have enough heroes. I'm guessing they're just gonna occupy the map in the similar way that they are, and then maybe... I'm wondering how they'll prioritize Tormentor? And then Roche. PVision are doing alright, and they just killed Veno, which is a pretty high value kill, and they're invis now. Maybe they can try to find something. Veno TP top. Maybe they're gonna try to keep this pushed. Take Tormentor at 15. If things go well, they can just straight up push. They can back up, go to Roche, then finish the game. They just run around, keep killing. Mickey's back up in case things go wrong. He's still just farming a bunch. So let's see their vision. This ward just died, which was really nice. Deep ward. This one's new. It is probably kind of likely to get D-ward. It's not super crazy spot, but it gives good vision. And now they want to go, bottom. Okay, yes. The Shrine of Wisdom. Take over the enemy's triangle. They're probably going to lose some space in the jungle. Maybe get D-warded. Take over the enemy's jungle. Maybe push this tower and go Shrine of Wisdom. But it looks like they're... Let's see if they'll actually do that. That would be a pretty nice play. Benno uses the gate. I wonder if he's going to try to push up for this Shrine of Wisdom. Based on their drawings, it looks like that's what they want to do. And Boxy, I think, even backs up to smoke him so he can go faster. Okay. I wish I could draw on the map. Look at the drawings, though. Boxy's drawings. It says, people from the triangle, go here. People from the gate, go here. Take this, take tower, push other lanes, get Tormentor, maybe at 15. Then push maybe these outer towers, and then get Roche and then go high ground. That's my guess. That's my guess on how it would happen if everything goes clean and according to a plan. That's a plan. They might not even need Roche. Roche, depending on like the state of the map and heroes and stuff, Roche actually might be a bit risky to do because PVision does have some tools to take a Roche fight. I mean, not that much. If they get like a nice Doom and Vac wall or something, they could. And if Liquid like kind of start Roche and set up Roche and then let it go to PVision, like Storm gets it, that could be pretty bad. So it might just, I don't know, depending on the map and stuff, it might be risky to do. But let's see. I'm guessing they took this. I didn't actually see. They did. They didn't take the tier 2 though. They wanted to keep applying pressure, just run at heroes. Look at their vision. Obvious ward on the cliff, but it gives a bunch of vision, so it's good. Especially as long as people are playing around here to protect this ward. But Blood Grenade and let's just quick buy. It's a good item. And look at the way they're split on the map. Mickey, again, he's a backup. He's a backup, you know. He's joining sometimes, or it's more like the rest of Liquid is moving to him. And look at the drawings on the map. Now they want to occupy this. And PVision actually drew a circle around Tormentor. And these 4 heroes are just kind of playing in a similar part of the map. Whoa, big glimpse. Dead. And look, this guy is just kind of taking up alone this whole part of the map. They have this vision to keep him safe. He can pressure this lane. These 3 heroes are running around mid. Mickey is just occupying top. And now they TP heroes top to probably get Tormentor or like set up, look for a kill and stuff. Maybe they're thinking that they'll make a play on Sven, which is maybe a good thought, but they know that Doom's not there, they know that Darkseer's not there, so. Sven 03, yeah. Saber Lighto. They're just taking up so much space on the map. Mid occupied and scary. This whole triangle is taken over. It's not even really taken over, but it's just Saberlight here. He doesn't even have a bunch of wards set up or anything, like plague wards. Like, look at the way PVision are having to farm. It like feels so bad. Especially if, you know, Boxy can keep dewarding like this. Like, look at PVision's map. Feels bad. Feels so bad. Okay, let's see. So no Tormentor has been taken. Honestly, the thing with like Tormentor and Roche also is like, it just takes time to group up, run there, and then taking it, and then you're lower on resources. And in that time, you're giving so much space away on the map. And like, the enemy can get wards out, deward you, farm. It's like, it just might not be worth it at all. So like these objectives that maybe are like steps to finish the game. If you're killing the heroes, because you don't really need these objectives. This would be a nice kill. That would be really nice. I wonder what they'll turn this now into. With Sven TPing bottom. PVision at this point is just parry. Why? Because of the no vision. Boxy is just solo killing. Maybe Tormentor doesn't even get taken. Maybe it's just Roche, and maybe not even Roche. I don't know. Yeah, parry. But I noticed they're calling them PVision. Why is that just... Why is that? Well, let's see what they do. This still has not been dewarded. Like, that just goes to show, like, how scary this part of the map seems to be for PVision. PVision. And then, I think Insania, yeah, just placed this. Deeper ward. Very nice ward if you have a glimpse, like Insania does. Nice to catch people running away. Oh no, wrong neighborhood, guy. Oh, I actually found this guy. Ooh, I think they will get him though. Yeah. They're feeling good. But there's the pressure to not throw. 11k ahead, 23-4. There was a... Like, they kind of took all the tier 1s and stuff. Look at their tier 1s, actually. Still so healthy. Top was full health. It's only now getting hit. Mid is nearly full health. Bottom is... I mean, jeez, that's crazy. But yeah, there was a big gap between taking all the tier 1s and all the tier 2s. That just... Yeah. Their plan was not really to take the towers, I guess. Like, dedicating all the resources, the time and stuff, and health, mana, whatever, to take the tier 2s is not, in their mind, is not worth it. It's better to just kill heroes. Don't let the enemy get space on the map to farm. The towers will come easily when you're ready. And they give up the Tormentor. They take the bottom tier 2 for this, which is a bit interesting. Oh, wow. Okay. They're getting some nice kills. They gave up Tormentor. Maybe they were thinking they could take bottom and make it in time to go top Tormentor, but... Yeah, see, this is the thing. They finally commit time to taking a tier 2 tower together, and they lose something for it, which is Tormentor, but it's not a, I don't think it's a big deal. And they got some nice kills for it, and then probably gonna be this tower as well. I don't know, it's still kind of healthy. They only have 2 heroes here. Although it looks like PVision are not ready. So now what? Will anything happen? Ooh, look at that. They have a wagon. Yeah, the one they had here. Which is really important. He managed to dodge the stun. Amazing player. So let's see now. Pressure on bottom lane. Foxy TP says no, no, no. Towers stay healthy. And PVision are just finding farm around the map where they can. Let's look at the vision. Leg wards around here scouting this area. Observer here from, actually I don't know when. Kind of a while ago. And they're keeping towers alive. The wagon kills it if they don't glyph that. Nisha finding a kill with this ward probably. I didn't see exactly. Look at Boxy's drawing. He said they're farming here. They're farming here. Wagon, I'm guessing he means siege creep. People call it, I've heard it called wagon, siege creep. What else is there that people call it? Catapult. Looks like maybe they're setting up Roche now. All tier 2s taken. This ward that was... They had one similar. These wards are nice. These steep wards with Disruptor. Like this one that we saw, but this got dewarded, apparently. Actually, back to farming this. Alright, they go... It looks like... I mean, knowing the outcome of this game and the duration, and you can even just see in the top right, it looks like they just take this Roche and then... Maybe they get some good pick. Or some good picks, and then they can go high ground, or they just run high ground, and it works. Because this game... Spoilers. This game is like 25-minute duration, which is in 2 minutes, a minute and a half, so... Yeah, catapult. So... Let's just fast forward a bit. Let's just see what they do. But interesting takeaway is that Liquid did not emphasize too hard on taking tier 2 towers after taking the tier 1 towers. I think that's important because sometimes objectives, certain objectives, are just too time consuming. It's not worth it for the state of the game. Like I said, you dedicate your heroes time, resources, health, mana, and stuff. They just they just call it. Wait, did he have meta up? No, he has no meta. Okay, that's interesting. I mean, it's a hard hold, but at least try maybe. But yeah, committing 3, 4, even 5 heroes, take a tier 2 tower, and the enemy is able to, you know, regain control in their jungle, get wards, deward, maybe get Tormentor. Like, it's not always worth it. And sometimes I guess the better play is just... TB just disappeared, yeah. The better play is just try not to rush the game. Just let the game kind of take its natural course and keep pressuring the enemies. Get your farm up. Take objectives when it makes sense. Okay, this is game 2. This one's longer. It looks like it was closer. And actually, PVision have the Veno now. Except they play on a 5 position. Let's see. Again, I don't want to look at the draft too much, but I'm curious when the Veno is picked. Okay. Liquid go first pick Bat Rider, and then they get they take the Veno. First pick Puck as well. Interesting. I don't know if that's something that's happening a lot. Satanic Phantom Lancer. Plat. What up? What up, sir? How you doing? How's it going? Real Sal. In the flesh. Alright, wait, back up. Hold up. Replays were kind of buggy, I noticed, like a couple of weeks ago, but this one, it seems pretty good right now. Well, then again, that's when I was like, I was doing a lot of jumping forward, backwards, like by minutes. And I haven't really done that much today, so. Alright, let's watch this game. Just 1x speed for now. Uh-oh, busted. Whoa, this is a lot of heroes here. Batrider is very dead. They got the D ward though. They got the D ward. Very nice sub count. Been seeing some first pick puck and eat. Okay. Yeah, I haven't watched really much of the games. Observer ward right outside Roche pit top. It sees rotations, it sees top rune. It's alright, I guess, for the first ward. But probably not super great. Mickey, Nisha, Saberlight, Liquid get 3 runes. Very nice. That's followers. Still, nice number. Alright. Let's see, what are these lanes? Batrider Mars against PL Veno. Veno having to run with base. Not going to be there for the first wave. Shield just takes off Fatal Bonds. At least on one of them. Boxy body block. The small camp. Ducalis body. Actually, not body block. He could have just body blocked. Actually, a deep ward also back here. Could see couriers, I guess. Are people usually taking Firefly level 1, or was that just like a thing in the mid lane that happened at level 1 and where you tried to escape? Okay, thinks this lane is hard enough. Yeah, I guess. With this and this slow, that's a lot of slow. Tries a D ward, but it was just body blocked, so LOL, nothing to be found. Also, this ward is far enough away, so it doesn't, not in range. So pretty good. But they both just pull creeps around. Actually, 2 of them get by. Ooh, that's not very great. And now Batrider is just here contesting this bottom lane. I guess not much interesting. If mid player is confident enough, then Puck doesn't really have straight counters. Yeah, I don't think it's just kind of interesting to see, but I'm sure it's fine. Also, if you don't pick Puck, that enemy team might. I wonder if teams would flex it if it gets hard countered in lane. Puck actually, again, I don't know, like, recently, but Puck in other positions would be interesting. Puck offlane? Puck support? I think it's a hero you don't really see flexed, as far as I know. That would be cool. GG running support Puck? Okay. I like the idea a lot. I think the hero is really cool. So it'd be cool to see it do other things, but I saw one game where Itoro went carry Puck, collapsed mid Kunkka, and Laura offline Viper. That sounds cool. This top lane looks like a mess. Not a usual lane. Oh no, the courier, what a noob. And Mika is actually getting pressured a lot. I wonder, did he get just caught by some brambles? I think that shouldn't really happen. Courier again, big noob. When noob play Dota, that's a big problem. Eki doesn't hire more props too, but I don't know how much. It's just him trying to block ban pot. Block. Yeah, that makes sense. You play a broken hero or ban it so it's not here at all? True. Is Puck broken? Yeah, you're right. Actually, this mid lane's kind of a stomper now. No kills except that first blood mid. Those things are pretty chill. Let's see, Batrider stacking. Let's see, I wonder if he'll do this at 6 minutes to help with top rune, to look for top rune. Let's also see if he places this ward. This ward's scouting him. It's gonna die soon. Oh, this guy had a TP out. A lot of slows. I wonder what Ducalis' build will be. Yeah, I don't know. Dark Willow running toward mid with a ward. Batrider warded here. Scouts him. Wonder if he's gonna stick around, stack these, run the top rune. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, coil used. He's probably gonna get the rune though, unless Boxy can snag it. No rune, but he gets the stacks off. Hopefully these don't get taken. They might get scouted. They're scouted. Who's gonna take these? I guess... I mean, Batrider can with some levels. They can kind of do it a bit slowly with Void Spirit. Mars can, but... Obviously TA can do pretty well in the Ancients, but... Probably won't be till a bit later. This matchup used to be Void favored. Really? What changed? That's how I spammed Ringmaster, Witch Doctor, and Lich when they were meta. Oh, because they were broken. Scouted, but Dire can't take it. Yeah, uh-oh. But they can be... I mean, they can take it, I guess, kind of slowly, especially if Puck's here, but... I mean, not the Ancients, really. But they can start to pressure this area. This area that Liquid has committed some time to, you know, using this as some catch-up. Taking that away from Liquid. It's just like a... They have to dedicate time here to... Yeah, like this, making sure it's safe. Boxy, I guess we'll start farming it. Okay, Ducalis is going for a Plague Ward build. Nisha's dying. Is he dead, actually? No, he's fine. No kills anywhere. Another coil used with no kills. Okay, well, maybe this will be a kill. Careful, he has the silence. Oh, what a gamer! So, still true. 2 coils, no kills. They're taking this large camp, which is fine for them, but that D ward was nice. This bottom lane, I guess, is just a trade, although actually Nikkei's like doubling DM's CS. For how mid went, actually this is really... Liquid's probably pretty happy with how mid went, because Nisha lost mid, I'd say. But no one hasn't really been able to do much with that lane that he won. 2 coils trying to kill Void Spirit, didn't kill him. Ooh, uh-oh. So that's like, that feels really great for Liquid. Instead of Nisha, maybe, no one getting kills mid or like rotating to other lanes and getting kills with coil, like he's just kind of, oh, it's just outside of range. He's not able to do anything, so. Bald TA. Yeah, I love that. How's Mars doing? Mars has Arena now. Let's see, well, what's a play gonna be on this map? Is it gonna be Puck finally rotating with coil? Finally getting something with his coil? Maybe on the Mars? Besides that, Nisha's just farming jungle. Willow's taking up mid because no one is doing other things. Farming a medium camp. This looks like a... Actually, if they've... No, he's coming pretty far up now. He should be a kill. He's a bit tanky though, especially if he uses spells like this. I mean... Okay, I'm not... If he had like TP rotations, and he didn't step up quite as far, they could have done something there, I feel like. I'm not quite sure why he arena'd though. I guess just to buy some time, or that arena looked weird. This game looks like great PL/puck game, but when your other heroes are Abba, Willow, Veno. But then your other heroes Abba, Willow, Veno. They're doing alright though. Better than last game. Way better. So now they have no arena. They have some stacks here. They're gonna try to farm ancients as well. Okay, they're bringing people. They have 6 on Warlock. He ate the book, or whatever. Join the Discord. Join the Discord. Ah, they're making stacks over here as well. Nice. Let's see, when will Mickey leave bottom? This feels like really nice. Mickey is just like doing his own thing, farming these camps probably however he wants. He has this ancient camp here. No pressure. This guy is just free. He went 1-2-2 on Veno. Okay. I wonder what he'll go next. Let's see, what's the next move gonna be? Or maybe PVision smoke or something with next coil? They have a golem on Warlock, on Liquid ready to use. How Dire even farm stacks? Probably pretty, ancient stacks probably pretty slowly. And like with well, I guess not with Veno, it's just a position 5 Veno. Maybe not even leveling Plague Wards. You can always farm ancients together, kind of slowly. Jeez, kill that guy. They dropped the golem. Probably because they want to just push mid with it as well. That golem looks cool though. It's like so bulky. No coil, okay. Uh-oh, maybe, ooh. Okay. PLTP mid. Now what? This guy's free. Let's see if he pressures the lane. There's a Willow coming, but... Okay. Now PL just runs back top. Puck is pushing mid. Puck has TP and coil. Boxing making stacks. Arena used again defensively. It's nice though. This one's really good. Because it forces the puck TP, which... is something. I guess it's not a whole lot. It kind of frees up mid, but nothing's really happening. He still has coil though, so it might be a bit scary. And Mickey is just, again, this is like similar to last game. Like Mickey is just doing his own thing. Uh-oh. Actually gonna go for him. Did they even... Oh, he's trying to TP, but Willow's there. Okay, they got him. It kind of... It didn't cost too much, I guess. Couriers? No couriers die? I can see non-ancient camp stacks, but ancients? Yeah. Again, I mean... They don't have anyone really that can take it that fast. But even just a 2-stack, I don't think it's that bad. If you have heroes. Again, it's the kind of thing of, do you want to commit the time, all the resources to do it? Alright, Liquid are dying. Mickey's here. This guy's farmed. They lost their top tower, which feels kind of bad. But yeah, as I was saying, it kind of feels similar to last game where Liquid are just doing things on the map. This game is not going as well for them, obviously. Last game was like a stomp, but... And Mickey is just doing his own thing. He's just the backup, you know? He's the secret weapon that they whip out later on. Gets involved a little bit here and there. Liquid have... Oh, they have some tower damage on all the towers, but maybe they'll actually get this one now. They're coming though. They're coming. They have Golem, but this Mars is already dead. It's probably gonna be 3 kills. And actually everybody on PVision is here. That's 5 heroes. Defend their tower, get 3 kills, make them use Arena and Golem. Pretty good, but honestly not terrible for Liquid. Liquid already lost this tower, so they're not going to take it. PVision, it's next to gate, so they can kind of spread out again on the map. But space for Nisha to get some farm, space for Mickey to get some farm. Not terrible. Honestly, not terrible. Now what? Hey man, can't stick around, but have a nice stream. Julian, thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're having a nice day. They get the D ward there, nice. McKay's just hanging around here a bunch. Mars, Yule Scepter. Nice setup for his spear, of course. Can take away some stuff from the enemies. If he's rooted, if he's silenced, it can just kind of buy some time. Also getting rid of it. Seems alright. So again, it's kind of this part of the game where it's like, okay, what's the next move gonna be? What's the... Like, what is Liquid's plan? Where are they looking on the map? Oh, actually, they got a blink. Okay, I kind of forgot about this, but I didn't see what he was going for. If he was just going straight blank. He actually got Tranquil was first, but I'm guessing. But yeah, the blink, that's huge. The pick on Puck. That's really good. Now they have heroes here. They even bring Mickey. And they get the tower, okay. Yo, let's go. What up, what up? Okay, that was really nice. That was very clear timing. The blink on the Batrider. Get that, go, and then let's see what they do now. Look at the drawing on the map. This is from no one. Highlighting this bottom part. I'm not sure why. It's actually already 15 minutes. And... I mean, past 15 minutes. Oh yeah, Tormentor's at 20. Okay, I forgot. Another stack here. So let's see what Liquid does now. Or even PVision. Like, what is PVision's plan? The thing is, on Liquid, it's a bit straightforward. Well, at least with that timing. They have a couple of, like, more straightforward timings. Actually, okay, I was going to say TA Deso Roche, but TA is not actually going Deso. But the Blink Batrider, it's pretty clear. Oh, actually, Puck is living, but nope. Foxy's there. Nisha died, though. This is a lot of action here, forcing stuff, forcing people to come, forcing abilities, and again, Mickey's just farming this guy. But yeah, no Deso, so the classic TA Deso Roche timing is not really there, but he's pretty far ahead. He's still strong, so... Sounds wicked, but lane should be strong, no? Oh, wait, what? 2 days ago, we won a game, and our heroes were Drow, Tinker, Veno, Bloodseeker, and Viper. Drow, Tinker, Veno, Bloodseeker, and Viper. Sounds like pretty annoying stuff to play against. You might have won the mental game pretty hard. PVision, get the Tormentor. Liquid just used a bunch of stuff. Did they have Arena, actually? I don't know. But they used Golem, so... And I think they're respawning and stuff. They just weren't ready. Viper Veno, good old combo to piss enemy off. We didn't even have an actual support hero. Spectre had emotional damage from lane. I bet. I bet. I hear that lineup and that's what I think. Alright, so PVision stacked for Liquid. They killed him. Nice, nice, very nice. Okay. Nice escape. That would have been a really big kill. Again, forcing PVision heroes in the bottom part of the map. Liquid's just chilling. Mars is going for BKB. That timing will be pretty good. I wonder how these teams will prioritize Roche. Let's look at the vision real quick. Liquid's vision. They see a pretty good amount. They see a lot of heroes here. This trap is scouting him. They saw him on the Watcher. PVision's vision. It's alright. They're getting mid now, which is good. Did him. They're smoking. Looking for Mickey? Or anyone, I guess. Puck second item, BKB. Yeah. Maybe this Ags pushed him to do that. There's just a lot of trash too. A lot of trash going around in fights. I remember the caster talking about it, but this early shard buy from Nisha is really interesting. Yeah, I was just looking at that. I'm actually not even that familiar with it, with like what it did. So I just read it real quick now, but yeah, I don't know when people like usually get this, but it looks, I don't know. I don't know when you get this or not. It provides true sight as well, which is pretty interesting. Translator? What's that mean? Floor larva. This game's pretty chill now. Oh, as I say that, there's some action coming. Ooh. I actually don't get the kill. It's still pretty chill game though. Mickey. This guy's getting yoked. He's going BKB. Maybe their timing will be BKB. Although I feel like I don't know. Again, don't force it. It seems like the way Liquid is playing it. Don't force things. Just let things kind of go naturally. Get your farm up. Play the game. That's my buddy said hi to me. Does True Sight work when detecting a ward? Yeah. Is it just killing the camps when he throws it at them? Yeah, it seems like it. That's how I've seen him. They haven't really been fighting much, so I don't know how he's using it in fights. Probably just normal. But yeah, he's just throwing it on camps. And I was wondering that too, if it works on wards. And also what the area is. I'm guessing just as far as the little thing goes out that you can see. I don't know, but I was wondering that too, if it works on wards. The way it's worded, it provides True Sight. It makes it, to me, sound like it does. Alright, they get the instant jump on Puck. If they could kill him, that's really nice. Look at, they're trying to focus on TA. Actually, Puck buyback. TA doesn't have her BKB yet, so they're trying to do this before this BKB timing, which might have just costed them. There was the Puck buyback as well, so I wonder if they probably won't. If they killed everyone here, like right away, they might have lost Roche. But the fact that they just chased Mars around like that, well, actually they have no PL. Maybe they wouldn't have lost Roche. No, they probably wouldn't have. But yeah, Liquid tried to make a move without their BKB on TA, and they were able to just focus her pretty well. Alright, no, Radiant scanned Roche. Liquid was a bit suspicious of it, but they did not take it. So I wonder if Liquid, they don't have ults. I guess they'll have Arena up in a bit. It's actually not that long. 95 seconds. No Golem though, 160. Jeez, that's so long. Wow, Shard seems very useful. Unless they changed it, it does work on wards. I saw Maposhka play at 5 and de-ward a ton. Alright. That was my guess that it did work, but whoa, look at that dodge, amazing. Well, let's see how Liquid plays the map right now. They seem to be playing around Roche. I wonder if there's any thought of wanting to get it. Maybe not without Golem. And actually, Mickey is probably saying, alright, let me farm my BKB, because that last fight was kind of a disaster. They went on him, he survived a bit, but then he just died. He had no BKB. If he has BKB, that fight might look different. Cursed Naked Warlock. I know. I love when that happens. No head PL. Yeah, Liquid seem very disciplined. And maybe they have been. Maybe that's just a thing. And I'm just kind of... It's just nice to see. That last fight was a bit interesting. I don't know. They wanted to do something. I would have to rewatch it and kind of see the setup and stuff and why they decided to go there. But they try to make some move without the TABKB. I don't know if they just got a different item. So they felt strong. This guy's going for the thing. He's gonna have to push him out. Oh, he actually got it. You might just have to TP BKB. Okay. Okay, well. See, this is a bit weird now. Let's see what Liquid does, because they have no BKB on Mars, which I think they could still go. But they just got BKB on TA. They have their ults up. So now on paper is like kind of a great time to... Oh, he missed the thing. To go try to do something. Maybe take a Roche fight. Dire just scanned Roche, so... I think Liquid can still do something. It just feels a bit bad without this BKB, but let's see if they try to Roche or anything. Boxy got BKB and I was going Force Staff. Actually, he already had BKB. It's already one charge used. Or the first level used, however you call it. PVision smoked. Mars playing on the other side of the map, but he can just gate if he needs to. He has no TP actually, so this is good. Keep side lanes pushed. Actually, Insania gates the bottom. Okay. Wait, if they give up Roche actually... Wait, this is really weird. Why are they doing this? Is it because of the no BKB on Mars? I mean, that BKB is really great against the Dire lineup, but if they give this Roche up, it's weird that they're coming to it now, but they're like so late. Like if you're gonna, you know, if you're planning, okay, this is looking really bad. Yeah, this is bad. Good thing they did not just waste their ults because that was bad. They were just slow. Let's back this up a bit. I mean, this guy's pushing bottom. He has no TP. He has no BKB. We know from earlier. And they just start hitting it. Did they... What did PVision see? They actually have a really nice deep ward here. And they know they just have control of this area in general. They probably saw Mars bottom. I'm sure they did on the wave. I don't know if they know that he didn't have TP. And they see this, so they know that he's not TPing there before. They would see it now, but... Yeah, they just capitalize on Mars's positioning, and then they just kind of got caught out. They tried to come contest, but they were not ready. And then this is another BKB use. They didn't use their ults on Liquid, but again, Mars no BKB, and yeah, that they were just not ready. That was a nice quick play by PVision though. And getting this ward up, just getting control of this whole area. That was good. It's looking not too great for Liquid. I mean, not too bad. Like, they're still technically up 1k net worth for now. But the fact that PVision got Roche, I think that's pretty big. He got a gem though himself, even though he has this. Obviously, gem is always gonna help you. Do they have like invis? They have one glimmer, two. Okay, they have two glimmers. Okay, gem is good. What was that? How did he just die actually? Oh, he tried to get a kill. Okay, so like, you could just, you know, BKB TP, right? But he tried to get a kill, and it didn't work. Oh man. He could BKB TP. Ooh, this looks, see, this looks bad for Liquid. They're having to use so many things. Because, I don't know, they're trying to like, this looks like desperate play from Liquid. Trying to force some things on the map and having to use, like, just BKB TP out. Their BKBs are pretty important for these fights. But, Mickey is still farming. That's the story of the game, kind of. Oh, oh, oh. That was kind of scary. This guy is scary, especially with no head right there. That is scary. Nice sphere. Ooh. BKB is pretty wasted from Mickey. Alright, let's speed this up a bit. So they held. They got some kills. They got to kill no one, which is pretty good. And now Insane is saying, okay, let me circle this part of the map. We have to take this part back. We still have Golem. PVision still has Aegis though. Not for much longer. Let's see what Liquid does. They group up and come do something. Using Arena on this guy who has Aegis still for 20 seconds. This feels pretty forced. This looks really weird. This guy's Aegis still. That was a good kill. Okay, the fight is really spread out. If they can ever kill this PL, that's like so... that'll be so huge. Oh man. Wow, okay. That was really nice. The fight was so spread out. That was good. Guess that's how they need to take fights. Now they take tier 2. They have people on both side lanes pushing them out. They're actually pressuring the tier 3 a bit. Actually a lot of bit. Actually gonna take it. Ooh. Close. So close. Okay, they got it. Nice. Now they back. Now they back. Probably secure some part of the map and look next Roche. Big circle drawn around top. That was by Ducalis though. Actually, they are smoking. Okay. Let's see their vision. Maybe they're thinking... I'm guessing they're thinking, okay, our last hour tower is top. Smoke into the jungle, guessing the enemy's gonna be here to set up to take this tower and then maybe go Roche and, you know, play the game from there. But the enemy is not doing that. They are actually all on their side of the map. Pretty safe play. Which is actually kind of interesting. Again, seems pretty disciplined. Actually 13k up. But yeah, Roche is in 5 seconds. Oh, it can be in 5 seconds. It's actually 2.5 minutes. That's a while. Let's look at Liquid's vision. They have this nice deep ward that sees couriers, which is revealing. Also sees heroes running by. And they smoke themselves. Any picks before Roche is huge. Who did they just lasso? Oh, the puck. Okay, really, really nice. What was that? Oh, what the? He just refreshed and died. I'm guessing he like refreshed and tried a solar crest and stuff, but Alright, so they got good picks. They didn't even need to go Roche. And they just hit towers. Hit buildings. Buyback NPL. Ooh. Oh, if he lived. If he's on strength Trez, does he live? Maybe not. They got a kill on DM though. Okay, that was interesting. This is interesting. Now TA has no buyback. Abbott does. And will they go Roche? I mean, this guy just bought back. Like, he really wants Roche right now. Can they contest it? I mean, there's still 4. They have ults up. They have no ABBA, although he can buy back, but I think they should contest this. They smoke way around, which is pretty good. They're scouted though. ABBA buyback, TP outpost. Willow buyback. Roche is not dead yet. Even if Liquid don't get this Aegis, which I don't think they will, that was still pretty good. 2 buybacks. They got a kill on someone. Well, on the Willow as well. And it's just delaying them a bunch. Delaying PVision. That's a dieback. Satanic gets his Aegis, which is nice for him because he has no buyback, but... Oh, I guess Saberlight tried to take the Aegis, but he died. Yep. Looks like that happened. That was not too bad for Liquid. And looking at the rest of this game, it's not much longer. I'm guessing they just are all together. Maybe they smoke, find some good pick, find some good kills, and they're able to push. They're really strong right now. They're 22k ahead, which sounds like a lot. They don't always seem like they're that far ahead. So, like, I could see PVision taking a fight, but... kind of depends on how the fight starts. Mickey can just jump in here with his BKB, smack heroes. I think this ABBA probably doesn't feel too great. I don't know how impactful. Jake Hurto, what up, man? I don't know how impactful. Okay, they just like all buy back, and they're like less in the game right now. Yeah, I don't know how big this Abaddon was this game. Looks like he has some nice items, but big impact? I don't know. Mr. Bigger Picture. Thank you, thank you. Nice name. Alright, I think that kind of wraps up this game. Liquid Discipline Team. They don't give away a lot of the map. They don't focus super hard on map objectives, which can give up a lot. Kind of getting baited by feeling pressured to take towers or Tormentor or Roche. Focusing on their own farm. Making plays when they make sense. Don't force things. Yeah. Alright. We're going to... Listen, we haven't played Dota in forever. I'm going to try, though. I'm not even calibrated. We're going to see. I'm so rusty, guys. I'm so rusty. You don't even know. What the? Wasn't ready for that. Go Europe? That might have been the play. Maybe I should have. Alright. When a noob play Dota, that's a big problem. Van. What? This is actual Van. I haven't heard that name in years. That's crazy. That's crazy. Guys, I only know one hero. No, it's more like if I haven't played Dota in like 3 months, 4 months, what hero do I want to play? My most played favorite hero. Come on. I mean, to be honest, if I haven't played Dota in one day, what hero do I want to play? My favorite hero still, so it doesn't change much. But remember, IO got changed. I haven't played since this. His new innate, Wellspring. Okay. Consumable items and item abilities that restore health and mana over time affect IO twice as fast. Total amount of restored health and mana remains the same. Healing Self, Tango, Clarity, Bottle, Urn, Vessel, Polywog, Charm, and Mana Drought. Okay. We have a Meepo. Meepo in our safe lane. Do we need all of this regen right now? Probably not. Oh my gosh, I feel this is weird. All right, gonna go play some Dota 2. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck out there. Rusty, guys. Rusty. Nah, it's gonna be like we never left. Let's do this. Boom. Bang. Pow. Bring out another sentry quickly. Bring out a salve quickly. Let's hope we don't die here. Oh yeah, you can't take watchers at the start of the game. I'm not even gonna ward there right now. We'll see. We'll get a little vibe check. Maybe this guy can quelling this.
It was your own damn fault.
Thanks. Look at that. Look at that communication. Let's see if we can get the rune. Guys, what? I don't even know what MMR I am. It's 9 point something. It just says uncalibrated, and I don't remember what it was. The better play here would be to let me stand on this and take it, and then Meepo is standing away, and I can just tether away. But because there are a lot of enemies missing, it's a bit suspicious. Like, where are they? What are they doing? We just got 3 runes. It's suspicious, but they probably just weren't ready at all. They were, for some reason, standing around 1 rune altogether.
It's cleaver time.
Budgie, budgie. You can probably just click this guy, and if he does that to me, I can tether away. A lot of damage on me. Okay, okay. Honestly, I think Maple can do pretty well in this lane alone.
It's cleaver time. It's cleaver time.
Alright, we're gonna have our small camp. I'm tempted to skill my spirits. I feel like we can kill actually. What does this guy go for skill build? Let me try to pull the small pull. And not great. They're gonna get that, but what can you do? Oh man, I really want to kill someone here. I just might have gated top or something. Watch mid.
It's cleaver time.
Can we kill him? Very nice. Very nice. Fudge died in my TP somewhere, careful. What a weird combo. Make stacks. Hey, call me by my government name. Who is this guy? Think he is? We have a lot of creeps. I'll go stack more. This lane's going pretty well, I'd say. Unfortunately, I'm not really a hero that wants to just take the lane like this.
Wait. Vete.
I thought Puck was coming. Seems not. If it's not warded anywhere here, that'd be kind of surprising. This kind of weird stuff. I'm gonna die. The hook. Where'd that guy come from? Is that warded around here or what? Like, this is... Oh, we'll bring our sentry. I mean, our courier. I don't know. He just warded somewhere. I don't know. I'm not really thinking it's warded. It's not on the cliff, but... Uh-oh. That guy's dead. Meepo should be having a pretty good game. I don't know where this guy warded. There. I should have a smoke on me. He's TPing.
Pero manda tus arañas al puch, cagada de mierda. Ya fue, me largo.
Pretty forced stuff. We're just getting kind of picked off. Okay, nice. The Fiend's grip is a little scary. 'Cause how do we stop it? We don't have much. He's streaming, he's out of the basement. Yeah. For now. Yeah, I feel like they're gonna be on this bottom lane. $30 gold. Ursa, careful, careful. Ooh, this is like so forced and Puck has no resources. Thankfully it worked. I think it was just Meepo being strong enough. Very nice. Very nice. Oh man. Okay. At least we got this. Avenge me.
No tiene ulti, no tiene ulti.
Kill this guy.
Uy, no, corre, corre.
Okay, killed Kunkka, killed Puck. That's pretty good. That's pretty good stuff. When is Locket good on IO? Well, that stuff got changed, right? And honestly, I don't even know the specifics of how it got changed. So I don't know if it's the same as... Oh man, I just smoked myself. I don't know if it's the same as before. But I mean, shoot. When you want to heal more. Yep, no blink. Puck low resources. Honestly, straight Lotus. Maybe I should have just gone straight Lotus. Mech is good, of course, but this guy's okay. Meepo's there. Wow. Very nice. What does Brood even have? He has Orchid as well. Sword is kind of obvious, I'd say. Hopefully I don't get hooked. Was that hook gonna hit, or or did he dodge it with the nightmare? What does Ursa have? He has blink, okay. Shaker blank, Shaker no echo. I guess we used it. It's almost up. He died though. Yo, Joe, yo. Ursa is, you know, doing Ursa things. He's looking a little scary. Nice. Overcharge duration, tether damage, overcharge duration, I think. I should get a hip hop skin called Yo. True. The attack damage actually is alright for my heroes. Oh.
Bruto hijo de perra, métele al Ursa, reconcha tu madre, ¿qué haces siguiendo al Bane?
Classic. We're gonna lose mid. Gonna lose Brood. Oh my gosh. Is he gonna go Roche? Yeah. He's actually not Roche right now. He sure could be. What? Did I get it? Yeah. Are they Roche now? Jeez. Not Roche still. Interesting. Yeah, fights are hard because somebody's gonna get like Pudge hooked and eaten and like Bane gripped and I have smoke. Smoke could be good. We have Echo, Blink Echo, it's good. We have an observer on Shaker. Yikes, what did we get for that? The good Yules. We don't have Brood though. This looks weird.
Mano, a los cores, viejo, viejo. ¿Por qué sigues a los supports, weón?
Brood better get a bunch of damage on this top lane, but he's not going to. Honestly, the fact that that wasn't worse, I don't really know. Okay, that's a big ol' yikes from me. You ever play against Riki? The smoke with shard is really oppressive. Yeah, for sure. It's hard, especially when your teammates like aren't aware of what's happening and they want you to save them.
It's cleaver time.
Looks like we'll be giving up Roche. Arisa's looking strong. He X'd me. That was really good. Unfortunately, this Shaker, I think, needs to have some like really high impact in fights, like to stop people. I guess we have Yules, which is kind of nice to stop the eat, stop the Fiend's Grip, but like he's getting Yules himself as well, which is good, but yeah, I think he needs to have some pretty high impact, kind of like stop enemies from just being free, but I don't know. Who's gonna win Riyadh Masters? Is it just me or stream died? Just you, question mark? Everything seems good on my end. It says 0. Oh. Okay. You made me just run into the enemy. No drop frames. Ban this guy. Somebody ban this guy. Oh no. My meepo. Is this how we're gonna have to play right here? Split? It's actually not even easy against these heroes. Hmm.
It's cleaver time.
I think I just go Essence Ring. Whoops, I went the attack speed one. He took it.
Dale, dale, está bien, está bien, está bien. Mátala, mátala, mátala.
What happened with Meepo here? Confused.
No te pe, no te pe, no te pe, no te pe.
Oh, I think they took it. No, they didn't. We got the Lotus. What, this one? Yeah, I wanted to get to the top. We're turning off Wi-Fi on iOS stopped Twitch from working even though I wasn't using it. Yikes. This is scary. So I can destroy them. Yeah, I can try. I got this, D-Ward. I really hope Puck does not get caught and killed. What the heck? I can't farm that. Oof. They're gonna get next Roche. Actually, I don't even have TP on me. If this guy could live, that'd be awesome, but here we are. I had to switch to YouTube, sorry, but did you address the Riki question? I missed it if you did. I just said, yeah, it is hard. Especially if your teammates aren't aware of it. Because it's still the smoke one, right? So it's like you kind of don't want to be waiting to tether in. Cannot be targeted by allies, so like waiting to tether. Like sometimes as an IO in a fight, you want to like wait to go in before like some things happen. But with that, it just won't work. You won't be able to tether them. So you want to be like, stay tethered to them as the fight is starting. So you're already there. But that can be hard, and sometimes heroes are super mobile, so they just break the tether. But it's also kind of one of those things where like being aware of the like your positioning and stuff. Like the tether break distance. This game is looking difficult. What is this guy going? He has Yules. Kaworu, 22 months, this guy. Thank you, sir. Og. Back. That's a bait. That's a huge bait. Earthshaker is so bad. The hero or the player? The Earthshaker, this game has like a lot of responsibility. So it is difficult. I mean, jeez. We survived for so long. And there's like nothing we can do? That's kind of crazy. Like, this has to be punishable. Okay, good. That was crazy. Meepo and I survived for so long. What's good? Just popping in and say hi. Still on my way home. What up? This game. Yeah, he's got a hard game. Oops. I'm far, team. Nice Fisher. Oh, exactly what we needed. That's crazy. Oh, nice. Careful, Pudge up. Yeah, kill that Pudge. Very nice. It's warded here, careful, careful. Ward, kill it. Nice. Very epic. Yeah, 24 swipes. This guy was getting smacked. Are we healthy or what? Nice echo. I don't have any detection. Dang, that thing really hit me out of all of it. Meepo down, 2 minutes. We could lose the game. We actually did get megas though. That's good. Oh no. I mean, they could still push. Yeah. We have buybacks on these two. This guy's buybacks cooldown. I don't have creeps. Does Puck have buyback? No. I was gonna say he could play a bit more aggressive. He just used buyback actually. We could lose. We could lose. It's possible. No Ursa. We glyphed. Alright, we're not gonna lose. I was about to smoke as well. The sword is really great. We're gonna lose it though.
I am vengan, rushen, pues.
I don't really want any of these. What just happened? Is he in danger? Oh my gosh. What the heck? Hmm. Their towers are dying. 0 wards. Idiot. Ain't no way. Maybe we just go Lincolns. You just grip Shaker. Ooh, max HP regen bonus.
It's cleaver time.
Whoa. Ursa on the back. That Ursa spent the whole time trying to get through Broodmother. And I had full wand, mech, cheese, Lotus. He tried. That game was weird. That game was weird. Good job, I guess, team. I guess. I don't know. I don't know what to make of that. That Shaker's rank 184. NA 184. Alright, GG. short stream, but thanks for hanging out. I have stuff to do. We watched some games. I wish the games were live, but watching a replay was nice. Liquid PogChamp. First game, brushing off the rust is a win, easy peasy. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the gifted sub. Thanks for hanging out, chatting, everybody. Appreciate it. Hope you have a good morning, evening, night, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. And yeah, enjoy some Esports World Cup when the games are going on. Not sure when I'll be streaming next, but make sure to join the Discord and you'll see. Yeah. Thanks. See you guys later. Peace. See ya. Bye.